All right, YouTube, it's your boy Jamil Monger back again. We got this, I think this is a 327, all original, 65 Impala. It was running a couple of years ago, maybe like 10 years ago, not a couple. I'm just trying to see if I could do a couple things to see if we can get it running again, man. I'm going to try to put a new battery up here and some new spark plugs just to see if it'll crank. And then we'll move from there as far as adding some coolant and probably flushing the oil and stuff. But everything looks like it's there, so it should be fairly simple. We're about to try to get this battery, a different battery from one of these other cars, and put it in here. For right now, I'm about to loosen up these battery posts and see what we got. All right, so far I got the battery out. I went and sat my carb cleaner and starter fluid in there. I ended up taking the filter off just to see what was under there. I wish I would have brought my vacuum cleaner so I could somewhat hit it up a little bit and get some of this debris out. That's what the carb looked like. Probably spray a little bit of carb cleaner in there and some starter fluid once we get a new battery. We're going uptown now to go get 8 new spark plugs and a battery. And I think we need to get some fresh gas too, just to be on the safe side. I'm thinking the gas line is, yeah, that's the gas line right there because it's a mechanical fuel pump is right there. So I'll probably take that off, and then I think we need to get a fitting for it. Probably just pour some gas in there. All right, y'all, we back from Advance. I'm putting a new spark plug on the number 1. He just broke loose number 8. Got a brand new die-hard battery. Hopefully that these spark plugs in this battery get us some fire. I'm having a hard time getting this bitch started. You sure she gave you the right one? You told her 327?
Mm-hmm. That bitch deep in there.
All right, y'all. Put the spark plug back in, put the battery on, see if this bitch crank. If not, I'm gonna assume it's the starter. I just hit it with some starter fluid. You ain't plugged the spark plug up. You just screwed it in there. All right, so we got no spark at all. We didn't put, these are the wrong spark plugs, but still, the starter ain't even turning over. It's like the car not even turning over. So I'm looking for the fuse to the starter, if there is one, or ignition or something, because it's not getting no flame from that far.
It is red. That's what this line is.
It's a red wire?
Yeah. Right here.
I'm gonna go get my test light and see. All right, guys, we ended up calling it today. You got new spark plugs. He had to go. The lady ended up giving us the wrong ones at Advance, but we had to go get some more of those. And the motor's not turning over. I highly doubt if it's locked. But I think the starter, we might need a new starter for it because it just wasn't cranking at all. We got hot to the distributor, so it should crank up. I don't know why it's not cranking, but the culprit I think is the starter. We got good grounds, good power wires. There's power to the starter. It just didn't turn over at all. But I feel pretty confident once we get the starter to turn over, it'll probably have some spark to it. If whoever had to set the timing last, if it's still in time, I think it'll spark up pretty good, especially with those new plugs and that fresh battery. So stay tuned, man. I don't know when the next time we will work on that car, the 65. But I definitely want to get some more content on it and get it up and rolling. And we also got to get some 4 new tires for it. We'll probably just get some used, just to move it around the yard for right now. And then it'll just be a slight stepping stone here and there. Get in the comment section, man, if there's anything that we could have did differently that y'all think to test this stuff. A lot of the stuff I did wasn't even on camera. We did a lot with the test light, just making sure that we have power in the places that we needed power and good grounds and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll come back with y'all and show y'all more on that here soon. More content coming for the Monte Carlo. Off camera, I'm probably gonna wire up my low beams today. I might put the DRLs on a switch. But yeah, this video is not about the Monte Carlo, it's about the 65. So yeah, man, stay tuned. Comment if y'all want to see more content on the 65 and if we can get it running. Like I said, it was running before, so we just gotta see, man. But y'all stay tuned, and we'll chat with y'all soon, man.